course I have family. Well, I like to think I still do. You see, sometimes life doesn't work out the way we plan or intend. And as a result, we do wrong. Wrong by ourselves, wrong by those we love. Wow. Time sure do go by, don't it? It's been 2 years already. And in some ways it seems like time just a flying away. And at the same time, time is slowing down. It's miserable that I can't explain it. I got 3 kids, you know. Now, I ain't contribute no sperm or nothing, but I help raise them up. And they my flesh and blood, so they as good as mine. They some smart kids. Take after their mother. She was beautiful. Yeah, they take after their mother. Their pops wasn't no good. I heard he got himself locked up, doing a life sentence. Oh, but my sister, she was so beautiful. And artiste, loved to paint. When we were kids, I used to blow into my saxophone and play a mean jazzy tune while she painted. Oh, she paint for hours, and I'd play for hours. It wasn't nothing, just 2 siblings collaborating their arts, their dreams, passions. Sometimes she'd be all upset and start painting, and I'd play a tune that fit her mood, just right. Now, it'd be like something sad, like how she was feeling, or something mellow and uplifting. I'd feel her out, and she'd feel me out too. And sometimes I'd start playing, and she'd paint to my tune. Years went by, and eventually she stopped painting. Oh, but I kept playing the sax, just wishing she'd paint to my tune. She never did. And she never will. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Cheryl.
Mm.
99, 100.
So funny. Besides, you know what they say. The day won't start out good unless you look good. And I'm going out with Sabrina tonight, so you know your big brother's gotta look smooth.
Sabrina's not like that. Your looks aren't what's important to her.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's your wallet she's into.
You're so cute. All up in grown folks' business.
Hey, I'm just saying, you've been dating her for 2 weeks, and the girl seems a bit needy. Sincere, take me to Red Lobster. Sin, baby. How do you expect our relationship to grow if you can't sacrifice your sister's juvenile, silly dance show for a night of adult passion with me? But I guess it's a fair exchange.
Nah, you know I wouldn't go for that. And what you mean you guess it's a fair exchange?
She gets your wallet, you get her panties.
Hey, I don't want to hear my baby sister talking about wallets and panties. That's grown folk conversation. And you don't know nothing about that.
If you say so. But I do know you was on the phone last night with Sabrina, talking about how you're going to take her out tonight and how you can't wait to get some.
Oh, yeah. Don't you see what's wrong with this conversation we're having? And what are you doing listening to my conversation?
You were talking loud.
Mm-hmm. Go put your coat on. Nicole, let's go. All right. Right, keys check. Wallet check. Cell
phone check. Ashley and Nicole.
Nicole, let's go.
I'm not going to school today.
You're not what? Ashley, go and warm up the car. And knock on Booker's door. Let them know that we're ready to go. Right? Nicole, would you like to tell me why you don't want to go to school today?
I'm not going.
Okay. Okay, I'm not going to sit and talk to you about why you don't want to go to school as if you have a choice. Now, I've got to get up and go to work, and you got to go to school. Come on, get dressed.
Booker's grandmother said he left 45 minutes ago, and I can't find the car. Where'd you park
It's
it?
right there across the street. Nicole, please. Listen, you're going to make all of us late. Will you please put on some pants? Put your shoes on, you grab your book bag so we can go? Nicole, please. I got written up last week because I had to leave work early because you couldn't behave in school. Okay? Look, I have 2 write-ups in my record. I can't afford another one. Oh, so you just gonna... All right. All right, listen. If you go to school, I'll buy you those boots that you've been saving up your allowance for. But you got to get to school on time, so hurry up. Come on. Hey, where you going?
To wash my face and find a shirt that matches.
But we ain't got time for all that. I gotta get to work. You want those boots, right? Then worrying about getting to school on time, because I know if I don't get to work on time, you definitely ain't getting them boots. Shirt that matches.
Sincere, it's not across the street.
It is. How can you miss it? If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Come on, Nicole, let's go. Come on. Where's your coat and bag? Now put your shoes on. Come on. Nicole.
What?
What are you doing? Let's go.
I'm gonna call Keisha and see if I can get a ride to school with her today. This way I can have more time to get ready.
Okay, well, call now. Come on.
Hello, Keisha? Hi. Can you see if your mother can get me a ride to school today, too? Okay, thanks. See you in a few. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Okay, be ready by the time Keisha's mother gets here. People don't like waiting on nobody they're doing a favor for. Huh? Oh, yeah, and don't take that bright-ass painting with you. If Keisha's mother sees it in my blinder, okay?
Ha ha!
Hello? Yeah, hi, Miss Patterson. How you doing? Look, I love to talk to you about my sister, but I really gotta go. I know. Yeah, it's on the call ID. Okay. All right now. All right. Okay, bye. Yes, hello. I want to report a stolen vehicle. Black Honda Civic. SNAH208.
Told you so.
Yes, I am. Yes. Yes, Sincere Heart. 2975 Serial Street. 612-2148. Okay. Okay, fine, I will. All right. All right, bye. Yes, Jack. Hey, it's Sincere. I'm gonna be late for work. My car got stolen. About an hour and a half.
I'm still getting those boots.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother. You're late.
My ride got stolen. I had to catch a cab to drop Ashley off, then take a bus to get here.
Nah, my brother. It wasn't stolen. I saw the man as he repossessed it this morning.
And you couldn't ring a brother's phone?
By the time I noticed, it was too late. The tow truck was pulling away.
Brooke, I thought my car was stolen, man. I filed the police report and everything.
Hey, relax, brother. I wrote you a note and put it on your door. Here.
Brooke, why wasn't this note on my door?
My bad. You see, I had meant to put it on your door, but I ran out of time. I don't want to be late for work.
You my boy and everything, man. But I don't know about you sometimes. Hey, man. Catch me up on everything.
You know, everybody has been calling off today, and there is mad work that's got to be done.
No doubt. But what are you working on right now?
Oh, I'm on check. Oh, I'm boxing shoes.
All right, cool. So I'll start unpacking the shelves.
Is Sincere here yet?
Yes, I'm here.
Tell him to take his 15 at 2:30 after Will comes back from his break. Copy?
Yeah, I'll make sure to tell him. No respect. Dude talks like I'm not even here.
That's life for you. Overworked and underpaid.
Yeah, with no appreciation. We can't even use the same bathrooms as management. Now we gotta use the dirty customers' bathrooms. I'm telling you, man, they're pimping us. This store shouldn't be called Clothes of the Millennium. It should be Hoes of the Millennium.
You know what? You're right. We need to take a stand. We gotta demand respect. It's either we start getting some respect around here, or we start taking it. It's gonna be the ballot or the bullet.
The what? The what? Man, I'm trying to keep my job, brother.
It's gonna be the ballot or the bullet. It's gonna be one or the other. Look, brother Sincere, come here. Look, time has run out. There can be no more waiting for false promises for better conditions and wages. No more building up our hopes to be let down by Drag's trickery and his treachery and his promises he does not intend to keep.
Yeah. Cause we didn't land on Clothes of the Millennium. Clothes of the Millennium landed on us.
Now, that does not mean that we're anti-jet.
Right.
But that does mean
Preach.
we're anti-exploitation,
Preach.
we're anti-degradation, and we're anti-oppression. Now, Jack does not want us to be anti-him.
Right.
To let him stop oppressing, exploiting, and degrading us. Otherwise, we got to carry out all necessary procedures. By any means necessary.
Oh, now hold up there, Booker X. We are indeed victims of an injustice. But I have a dream. Minister Booker, that one day on the premises of Clothes of the Millennium, employees and employers will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
Okay.
Oh, I have a dream that one day the employees will be able to use the same bathrooms as the employers and will be able to join hands and wash them together in the same sink.
Yes.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Yes, sir.
Get to work. Stop fooling around before you dock your pay.
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir, master. Giddy up now.
Sincere, there's a lady here to see you. Tell that little lady to come by and make it quick.
Damn. That's Sabrina.
Why don't you just go upstairs real quick and tell her to come back later?
Oh, man, it don't work like that with Sabrina. I ain't going up there.
It's your call, man. You need to leave them crazy chicks alone and stop acting like you crazy in love.
Whatever. Love? Man, that's my Thursdays.
What? Thursdays? You ain't getting none. You taking her out on Thursday. That's about it.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, yo. Sabrina might be hooking me up with a job with her pops. in the administration of child services.
Whoa. Working for your girl's pops? Man, that's got bad idea written all over it. You never want to get a job working for your girl's pops. That's worse than working for the man.
Yeah, true that.
Besides, your girl's nuts.
Yeah, she is a little nuts, right?
A little.
She alright. As long as she understands that my sisters are priority. I'm all they got, man.
She knows about your situation?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a talk with her.
She sounds like more than a Thursday. You already dishing out the family dirt?
I just think she could be a positive female influence on Ashley and Nicole. She might be able to do them some good.
No, but she's nuts. And Nicole's on her way of becoming nuts? What do you see coming out of that? 2 nuts in a pod?
Nuts in a pod? Man, that doesn't really make any sense.
I know. It's nuts.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Because the way I see it, man, the last thing Nicole needs is to be influenced by a nut job. The girl is already 16 and she's already acting like a volcano waiting to erupt. And when she does, it's going to be ground zero, man.
Well, things haven't been easy for Nicole ever since, you know. And that's for Sabrina. Everything will be all good as long as she knows who's boss.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, we should learn Daddy's boss tonight when I lay it down. All right.
Daddy?
Man, shut up, man.
Here.
So, Sabrina, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be down here.
Well, I didn't come to visit my man, only to have to wait 10 years to see him.
Whoa, chill out.
Nuts!
Hello to you too, Booker.
Will you relax?
Why'd you have me waiting?
I'm working, baby. So, you ready for the night?
Actually, I need a favor. I really want to get my hair done for tonight, but I'm low on cash.
I don't have it. See if you can get it from your pops.
Sincere, I know you get paid today, honey. Come on.
Yeah, but I'm using that check to take you out tonight.
Sin, don't you want me to look pretty for a date tonight?
Come on now, Sabrina. You know my situation, okay? I don't have money like that.
Speaking of which, I forgot to tell you. My father put your application through, so who knows? You could be working for the ACS as soon as in 2 weeks. So a little extra money spent from your budget won't hurt.
Come on now, Sabrina. You know you don't need to get your hair done. I'm just gonna mess it up tonight anyway, baby.
When my hair is not done, I don't feel pretty. And when I'm not feeling pretty, I'm not in the mood, if you know what I mean.
Booker,
Check.
tell Sincere I want him in my office immediately.
You heard him.
Sabrina, Jack is watching us on camera. You gotta leave or you're gonna get me fired.
Are you going to give it to me?
No.
Look, you're going to get my boy fired. If you care anything about him, you just...
Excuse me. No one was talking to you at all.
Immediately doesn't mean later.
I don't know what your problem with me is, but I would appreciate it if you suppress your animosity when you're in my presence, okay?
Look, Sister Sabrina, I don't want any trouble between you and me, okay?
I don't want any trouble between you and I. Don't even worry about it. I find most people of your caliber lack sufficiency when it comes to reciting proper grammatical language, so you fit right in with your peers.
You know what? You're right. I do fit in with my peers. I call it the ability to adapt, which also happens to be a means for survival. Whereas, in contrast, those that cannot fit into the habitat which they belong because they lack the skills of socialization and are too repugnant and exasperating for anybody to want to be around will eventually become extinct. So I guess that means I'm better off, huh?
That's cute. You retrieved a couple of sophisticated words from your cerebellum and, you used both of them. Where'd you learn those? Is that what your teachers in school used to call you? Repugnant and exasperating? sweet, it's going to take more than 2 fancy words to get under my skin. I have a college degree.
Ooh!
Top of my class.
Wow!
So anything you can possibly pull out of that cerebellum of yours is far recognizable to my comprehension.
Gotcha.
Not so much for you the other way around. See, your character is embryonic and unripe, and you obviously have no sense of individuality. And while you're still in the adolescent phase of playing make pretend and dress up, I'm living up here. And you're living, well, in the late 1960s.
First of all, I believe the part of the brain where the memory is retrieved is called the temporal lobe. And secondly, do not confuse my passion to experience the great lives of my heroes as being embryonic. My intelligence and thirst for knowledge prove that I'm fully developed. Just because your ass is on some high horse and you feel the necessity to mask your insecurities by blatantly overcompensating with false confidence and shrill impertinence does not make it acceptable for you to pitch insults at others so you can feel better about yourself. Narcissism never did anybody any good, sweetheart. Alright? Now, you might consider yourself to be up here, but remember, what goes up will come down.
So now we're using cliches.
Actually, it's physics. You have a college degree. I'm sure you've heard of Newton's third law of motion.
Don't be silly. Of course I know what that is.
Are you sure? Because actually, it's his first law.
Sabrina, you have to go right now or else I'm going to get a write-up.
Okay, $50 should be enough.
I told you I'm not giving you money to get your hair done.
I can't believe you're acting like this. I told my father to take your application out of the goodness of my heart. It's the least you can do.
Did I get the job?
I told you it has to go through a
Exactly.
process.
Sabrina, don't ask me for money unless I got the job.
Look, I'm not one to beg, but your attitude is unappreciated and you are ungrateful. You can forget about tonight. I'll just have to return that set I bought back to the lingerie store.
Oh.
Sincere. Clock out and clean out your locker. Now! Copy? Copy?
Copy. Get out.
Sincere.
Get out!
So this is in the name of love, like Robert say. Before you ask me to go get a job today, can I at least get a raise on the minimum wage? And I know the government administers aid, so I guess we just pray like the minister say. Allahu Akbar, don't.
You're home. Great. Put these groceries away.
Shouldn't you be at work now?
Yeah, I should be. I got fired.
Why? Because you were late this morning?
No, it's a bit more complex than that. How was school today?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I see you changed out of your clothes already. You usually don't do that so early.
I spilled soda on them.
Where are they? Let me see. I'm in a good mood. I washed them for you or something.
I washed them already.
And you did.
Why don't you stop beating around the bush and get to the point? Say what's on your mind.
You didn't go to school today. You're a liar. Come on. Your hair looks a mess, and you're practically in your pajamas. If you're gonna act the part, dress the part. You're taking advantage of me.
What?
If mommy was still here,
Mommy was still here. What?
you wouldn't be pulling out the crap you pull with me. Listen, I lost my job today because you don't know how to act in school. You know I do a lot for this family, and you show no appreciation. This family couldn't stand on its feet if it wasn't for me. You know what? Why can't you be more like Ashley and stay out of trouble? Right now she's at dance practice. She's not here giving me a hard time like you are.
Oh, right, because as long as we're here, we're giving you a hard time.
That's not what I said.
It takes 3 write-ups to get fired. Me acting up in school caused you the first one. You got the other 2 on your own, so don't blame me for your incompetence. And you're not mommy. You're a little boy who's trying to be a man who knows nothing about being a parent. You don't even know what to do with yourself, let alone me and Ashley. You're stuck, Sincere. Mommy's gone, and you're left with the slack. You didn't volunteer to support us. You had no choice, so tell me, what am I supposed to appreciate?
You've changed. Ask yourself this, Nicole. You think Mommy would be proud of...
Leave my mother out of this.
Nicole! I am telling you, man, it's about to be ground zero up in here.
Not now, boy. Not now.
No, I'm not seeing it. Hey, brother. It took you a long while to come home. You left 3 hours ago.
I had errands to run. What's up?
I precisely knocked on your door 1 hour ago. You told me you was going to be home straight from work, brother. I took you under my wing, brother Sincere. And what do I get in return? Dishonesty, fraudulence, deception. Now, if you don't bring to a halt all this tomfoolery and stop carrying out these devilish characteristics of the man, I can no longer install investments of wisdom within you, my brother. All hope will have gone astray. Man, until you get fired and your fellow counterparts got to pick up the slack you left behind. Man, I had to do your work plus my own.
Say word. You did your own work?
I get it. You're playing me, and it's supposed to be funny. Ha, ha.
Whatever. What's up?
I need you to come by and show my grandma how to work the DVD player. Look, she won't yell at you. You're like the grandson she never had.
No can do, man. Gotta find me a job.
You sure don't waste time, do you?
Not when I have a family to feed.
Look, man, y'all got that insurance check. Told your dad for a while. Yo, take a break. Rest a little. Show my grandma how to work that DVD player.
Rest is for when you're dead. And I can't touch that insurance policy. My mother made Gerald the beneficiary.
But why don't you sell one of your mom's paintings?
You're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. I know I could make enough bread to hold us down if I sell the one on the wall. That's a masterpiece. But I still need to find me a job.
Sid, look, you do not need to be worried about supporting the weight of a family at 20. Dude, you are just reaching the prime years of your life. Women, alcohol, women that drink alcohol. Oh my God, you do not need to be tied down right now.
Well, I'm all they have. They need me.
It's not like you don't have any other family members that are willing to step in and help. You're just not willing to let them.
Well, they're obviously not qualified to help.
You're not going to like what I'm about to say, but you're no better qualified to raise your sisters.
Not qualified. Brother, do you know how hard I work?
You're a hard worker, Sid. There's no doubt about that. I just don't think this is something you should be doing by yourself.
Well, it doesn't look like I have a choice. Hello? Oh, hi, Miss Patterson. How you doing? Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry I didn't call you back. Yeah, I have it. It's on the call ID. I just got tied up. Yeah, I apologize for that, Miss Patterson. I sent her off to school this morning, and I didn't find out she didn't go until I came back home. Right? I fight with her all the time. Nicole doesn't like listening much. She only listens to her mother, and well, you know the situation. Wow. Right. Well, I'll talk to her, but she's not going to listen to me. Well, maybe you should try talking some sense into her.
Oh, hell no. You need to start acting like a parent, okay? An adult. You're a guardian now.
What was that?
Dude, I'm telling you, you're not ready.
I know Nicole's been cutting school, but no more.
Yes.
No more, yes. She's going to be punished.
Yes.
She won't be hanging out anymore.
Yep.
No TV, no phone calls, no junk food. As a matter of fact, where's my belt? You see, it don't take nothing but a good old-fashioned whooping to get a child to listen. Yes. She'll have her behind the school tomorrow, Miss Patterson. And early.
No, man, that's too extreme. I said act like a parent, not a damn fool.
I know, Miss Patterson. A good old-fashioned whooping. See that's slang for heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. Okay, well, but what is that supposed to mean? Why I can't too be taken seriously. Well, as a matter of fact, I was serious about the whooping. Yeah, a good whooping makes for good discipline.
What are you doing?
I mean, no, I wasn't serious. No, see, that was me joking again. But I can't be serious when I want to be. Yeah, see, in fact, people take me serious all the time. Yeah. You see, when they see me, they say, hey, it's Mr. Serious. Wait, miss. Hello? Well, good day.
Whew. That was destruction, man.
Yeah, well, I like to see you in my shoes.
I ain't trying to be in your shoes. I probably couldn't handle it.
Word. Because for a smart brother, you are one flaky ass dude. You never stick to anything. Man, you can't even stick to a phase, man. What you know about responsibilities?
I know I'm not trying to have any. And in my defense, I have been in my brother X phase for 3 weeks. That's the longest I've ever been.
I'm doing the best for my sisters, man. And it ain't easy.
I know it's not. But that's why I'm saying, allow somebody else to help.
Someone else like who?
You know who. Let him help you.
He's not capable of helping. This looks like a job I can get with. Core Giant Mortgage, paying $30,000 a year, plus benefits. It says here they hire you on the spot. Get this job, hopefully have my right back in no time.
Sounds great. Oh, Sam, you got a message.
Good looking.
Hey, it's your Uncle Jay, leaving a message for the 8th time. I guess y'all ain't home too often. Well, call me back when you get this message, if you have time. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys call me back. I miss you all. You know, I always thought of myself as a surrogate father to you guys. Some good things been going on in my life lately. But I'm incomplete. I need my family. You know, it's funny, because I always used to say...
Sincere, man, call your uncle.
Don't.
Dude, he's your flesh and blood. Just
Drop it! Yes, hello. Yes, I'm calling in reference to your job ad placed in the paper. An interview? Nah, ain't no doubt. I mean, well, how's Friday? No? Okay, what about the 18th? Okay. All right, great.
Hey, what you doing?
Cooking dinner.
Ha ha. Forgive me for trying. I was being polite.
Polite? is for strangers. Don't you have a room you can look at those pictures in?
What are you painting?
A picture?
Of what?
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop being polite.
It's who I am.
It's crap. It's phony.
What do you mean?
You don't make polite with sincere, so don't do it with me. I'm not some pathetic case you or anyone needs to reach out to.
I just wanted to...
Just stop. I don't need you to be here for me.
What do you mean?
Just go sit down or something.
Look, you shouldn't be finishing my sentences. Because I was saying, I just wanted to be in your company.
Why?
Because you're my sister and I love you. But that obviously means nothing to you.
Wait. All right, wait. I'm sorry. I just had a long day and I'm tired.
Ashley, get this for me real quick. Thank you.
Hello?
And if it's Sabrina, I'm not here.
Hi, Sabrina. He's not here. No, he's really not. You can try to call back later and see...
Hello? Hi, Sabrina. Look, you got my brother fired, so for the umpteenth time, stop calling here. He doesn't want to talk to you. Hang on. She's calling back? Talk about desperate. Don't pick that up.
Hello, Sincere. This is Miss Patterson. I would rather speak to you than leave a message, but I guess I have no choice, as you will shortly find out upon an upcoming visit. After taking careful consideration in the way you deal with Nicole, it's obvious to see that you're having trouble managing your guardianship. It seems you're incapable of supplying Nicole with necessities to progress her growth. So I requested outside help in the best interest of Nicole. If you have any questions, you have my number, or you can find it on the caller ID a few times.
Man, I'm so tired of everybody being so caught up and worried about Nicole. Nicole doesn't want your help. Nicole doesn't need your concern. Man, if this woman doesn't stop pushing me to see this counselor, if I ignore my own brother, what makes her think I'm going to listen to some counselor?
Well, it should be easy to avoid the counselor. It's not like you go to school anyway.
I go to school, and don't start with me, little sister.
Hey. Favorite little sis. Mwah. Okay. Tell me, how does this suit look on me? Thinking about wearing it for my interview tomorrow.
It's cool.
Just cool? Okay, what about now?
That suit is hot.
Yeah? Yeah, aight. What y'all up to? Looking at pictures?
Look, you guys. Mommy looks so pretty in this picture. I miss Mommy so much.
Y'all do.
It seems like she was here just yesterday. And you wake up hoping she'll be here to give you that good morning kiss? But she's not.
Yeah, time flies by. Doesn't seem like 2 years.
I hate diseases. I hate cancer. Cancer took my beautiful mother away.
No, God did. He needed an angel.
Yeah? Well, he took away the only person that ever loved me.
We love you, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same. You could never love me the way Mommy did. Who else can make Mommy's love brownies?
Yeah, them love brownies were off the hook.
I remember my first love brownie, too.
Right.
It was the school spelling bee, and I wore that wraparound skirt, and it fell off.
Oh.
Everybody saw my panties and started laughing. They were the ones with the days of the weeks on them, too. They kept saying, Nicole, what day of the week is it? I was so embarrassed. I was upset. Mommy made me the love brownies to cheer me up. She said those kids didn't matter because they couldn't make brownies with love in them.
I thought she really put love in the brownies. Like it was an ingredient for a long time, too.
Me too.
Word.
You guys remember going to Mommy's art gallery? She painted the most beautiful thing. Of all her paintings, that one got to be my favorite.
I remember I used to hate being there.
Thank you.
It wasn't nothing but a bunch of old folks there looking at swiggly lines, talking about how exquisite it is. Remember that?
Yeah, it was pretty boring. Right, Nicole? Nicole?
Yeah.
I could never understand all that hype about abstract painting.
You guys never could appreciate the essence of art. Not like me and Mommy and Uncle Jay.
Man, you call this appreciation for art? Man, it looks like Picasso on crack. And you do better off being like Da Vinci and cutting off your ear or something.
That was Van Gogh.
It was.
Me and Mommy used to always love when Uncle Jay would be so into interpreting her paintings. So into it.
Yeah, I liked when he did that too.
Whatever.
Yeah, he was so much fun to be around.
Yeah? Where were y'all at when Mommy was sick?
You know what I miss? Uncle Jay's barbecues. Couldn't nobody's barbecue on the block beat Uncle Jay's.
No, and you know what the theme song of the barbecue was? Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. Boy, we got the groove.
Those were the good old days, man.
Yeah, when those barbecues weren't all that.
You know you love them too.
Stop living in the past. When you think about everything our mother's been through, those good memories of barbecues don't mean a thing.
Well, you don't have to worry about us having any more barbecues. You did a good job of making sure that doesn't happen.
So I kicked them out. That's what she would have wanted me to do.
If that's what she wanted you to do, why didn't she do it herself?
Because she didn't have the strength to do it.
Stop it, you guys. Please.
She would have never approved of what you did.
Oh! She wouldn't have approved of a lot of things. Like her daughter, skipping school and becoming a high school dropout.
Sincere, stop it.
I am not a high school dropout.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna be.
You dropped out.
Only because I had to take care of Mommy when she was sick. Then I had to take care of y'all.
You don't take care of us.
Listen, I dropped out for a good reason, okay? Good reason. Your reason is gonna be because you were too stupid just to go to school.
Good reason? You dropped out of school and you can't keep a job. How are we supposed to live? You failed. You're a failure.
Nicole, Sincere, you love each other. Stop fighting.
You're becoming a nobody. Mommy could never
Leave my mother out of this.
could never love a nobody.
How dare you tell lies about my mother? She loved me. She loved me, you got that? I was her favorite. She never loved you the way she loved me. I was her favorite.
Nicole, he didn't mean what he said. Just like I know you didn't mean those things you said.
Dude, I'm telling you, everything is going to work out.
He said, if we ever have a place for you here, we'll notify you. Translation, your interview sucked and you'll never work for my company. Damn, this is my fault. I should have never had you come with me.
Oh, Sheriff, again, I'm sorry, man. I was just trying to look out.
Look out. Man, it was going bad enough. I didn't need you to drive it off the bridge.
I was just trying to save you, man.
By pitying the guy into giving me the job?
I thought as if maybe you knew about your situation with your sisters. He admired your strength and opened up his heart.
A sob story isn't going to get me a job, Book. People care about how much money you're going to make them, not about how you're going to take care of your family. And man, you ain't Braveheart, man. Drop the accent.
For the umpteenth time, my bad, dude. Look, it was all in good spirits. You know that. Now, let's not forget who forged that diploma that got you in the door.
Got me in the door. Man, what's the point of me having this when you already told the guy I dropped out of high school to take care of my mother?
Oh, my bad. I'm really sorry.
Man, do you know how embarrassed I was?
I know, okay? I'm really sorry, dude.
Hey man, why'd you have to wear that skirt?
It is not a skirt. It's a kilt.
A kilt is just another word for a man's skirt. You can change the name all you want, but at the end of the day, a skirt is a skirt. And no man should be wearing anything that allows his family jewels to be seen when he drops something and bends it down to pick it up.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, if you weren't looking, they wouldn't be seen.
Let's talk about something else. Sabrina, what are you
Doing here? I'm just
Look, I thought I made it clear when I cut you off.
sincere. You don't understand. I'm here to help.
Look, Sabrina, I'm gonna say this loud and clear for the last time that I want you out of here. You got me fired. You're annoying and stuck up. And you're a no good money grubbing skank. Under no circumstances will I ever associate myself with you again. Now go on. Go find some other guy to use, because when it comes down to it, baby, you just ain't my style.
You know, you should really be careful what you say to people sometimes, because you never know what's up their sleeve. Now, unlike you, this money-grubbing skank has a job, and right now you're going to need me to be your best friend.
I don't need a damn thing from you. Get out.
I didn't tell you what the job was.
Would you prefer for me to throw you out?
Daddy got me the job working for Administration of Child Services. The job you could have had. And it's funny how things work out, you know, because your family's under investigation. I've been assigned to the case. And if you don't play by my rules, your sisters will be taken away from you and put into the foster system.
What? What do you mean?
Before I say anything else, let me make this clear. I am not your friend. I'm not the girl you dated. I am not Sabrina to you. I'm the caseworker for your family. And my name to you and your family is Miss Whitestone.
I don't understand.
Understand what? And what's Sabrina doing here?
Why would ACS be investigating us?
ACS? Investigating what's going on.
We received a negligence report, and by law, we're required to investigate. Now, if you play your cards right, it stops here. If you don't, this investigation goes further than you can handle.
Who made the report? You? What are you, some kind of fatal attraction lunatic? Why don't you leave us alone?
As stroking as that would be for your ego, I am just not that into you. I didn't make the report. However, I'm required to uphold the confidentiality policy.
Message, Miss Patterson.
What? And what message?
Never mind the message. Miss Patterson made the report.
But why are you on our case?
Why not be on your case? So let's begin. How many minors are living in the house?
You already know, Sabrina. 2.
I'm Miss Whitestone, not Sabrina. Who's your legal guardian?
Me.
Okay, I'll need to see some guardianship papers.
Sabrina, you know I don't have no guardianship papers.
Okay, so I'll ask once more. Who is their legal guardian?
Like I said, I am.
No guardianship
Listen,
papers.
I've been the only provider for the past 2 years. Write that down.
How have you been providing for them? Are you currently employed?
You have so much nerve.
Currently unemployed.
I didn't say.
No high school diploma.
I didn't say that. I didn't say none of that to Miss Whitestone. So who are you? Miss Whitestone or Sabrina right now?
Hey, my boy's got his high school diploma. It's right here.
Wait, now, boy, chill.
No. Hey,
This is fake.
damn.
Hey, why you all up in my house?
It's my job to examine the living conditions. Oh. Is that a mousetrap? Vermin problem?
You are one miserable chick.
Wait a minute. There's no electricity in here. How are the miners eating if there's no power in the fridge?
What are you talking about? We eat.
Sincere, I'm hungry. I feel like I haven't eaten in days. Oh, hi, Sabrina.
Oh my God.
She hasn't eaten in days.
That's not what she said.
This is serious. I'm gonna have to call my supervisor. These girls can't stay here.
I'm gonna kill her.
Calm down, man.
I can't. Man, I'm gonna kill her.
Look, that's not gonna do anybody any good. You need to calm down.
What's going on?
Okay, I couldn't get a hold of my supervisor, but you're lucky today. I'll be back, and I doubt you'll be as lucky then.
What's going on?
Oh, sweetie. Your brother's really stressed out right now, and I have a new job that allows me to help you, him, and Nicole. Look, if you ever want to talk or if you need advice, here's my card. I'm here to help you and your family. I suggest you get yourself together by my next visit if you don't want your sisters to be taken away.
That bitch, man! Man, she knows how much I do for my sisters, man! Look, she's trying to get back at me, man. She's crazy. She's not gonna stop until we're split up. She's out to get me.
Well, you sure know how to pick them. It's a blessing. She must have said a prayer before she came through here, because it's a blessing not to knock her out.
She wants to help. We could use a little help.
Ashley, somebody's so smart. You can be so naive.
We don't have a lot of money or a car anymore.
And you think she's going to help us with that? She wants to split us up.
She's messing with the wrong dude, man. I ain't letting nobody split up my family. Pack your things, we're leaving.
And going where?
Wherever we're going is gonna be far away from here. Pack your things, we're leaving today.
Sincere, man, you need to calm down.
Hey, man, there's nothing to think about. Man, we can't be split up if they can't find us.
So what, we're going to be fugitives? On the run from chase to chase? Where are we going, Sincere? We have nowhere to go.
Nicole, just pack.
Talk some sense into your friend, please.
Sincere,
I need you to be a friend for me right now, and that's all I need. Now, can you just do that?
Yeah, sure. No problem. Look, I gotta go hit my grandma out. If you need me, call me, okay? Sincere, you got company.
Uncle Jay!
Go, Ashley.
Go upstairs.
I missed you so much.
Go upstairs! I thought I told you to never step foot in this house again.
I tried calling before I came. All I could hear was the phone operator saying the line been disconnected. I started not to come. But then I wondered if everything was all right with you all. And I needed peace of mind.
My mother needed a peace of mind on her deathbed. Did you give her that? Did you allow her peace of mind when she was sick to her stomach? And throwing up on the couch because she couldn't make it to the toilet? Because you were in the bathroom with the door locked, shooting up dope?
Son, we all make mistakes.
I'm not your son.
Now I done raised you since you were 10 years old. I used to call you son all the time.
Well, the past is the past.
I really missed you, boy.
I'm no boy. I haven't been since my mother was dying of cancer. I stopped being a boy when I was the only one providing for my family. You were supposed to be the man in the house. But I'm the one who sacrificed the high school diploma to take care of my mother for almost 2 years. I'm the one who's 20 and never got the opportunity to go to college because I have to work. Now in order for me and my sisters to live.
Well, you sure are, man. I want to take some of that load off you. I want to make things right.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? Then bring my mother back. Can you do that?
If not, leave. Leave and don't ever come back.
I know I hurt you. Your mother, Nicole, Ashley. I know I hurt you all. Every day I beat myself up for it. I wish I could bring your mother back. She could know how sorry I am. There's a lot of times a person's got to hit rock bottom before they decide to change. When your mother died and you put me out, I had hit rock bottom.
So what? So what now so what now you've changed?
And well, yeah. After you put me out, I had nowhere to go. I stayed with a drug buddy of mine inside of an abandoned house. That was no way to live. The more I used, the more I knew I was widening the gap between my family and me. Every time I snorted and shot up dope, I was reminded of the grief I caused your mom.
Oh, bullshit! If you gave a crap about my mother, you would have stopped. You would have stopped all those times she begged you to.
Your mother wasn't just my sister. She was my best friend. If anybody gave a crap about it, it was me. It was me when she needed the courage to submit her paintings to that art gallery. And it was me when your no-good woman-beaten father needed to be dealt with. And it was me when she needed help raising you all. I was there. I gave more than a crap.
How about at my mother's funeral? Did you give more than a crap about her when you sat in the corner? Snorting heroin in front of all my mother's friends and colleagues? Man, you was so high you probably don't remember. 2 hours. Man, you couldn't sit through 2 hours without getting a fix. Man, you were supposed to play your sax for my mother's funeral. In spite of you having the one thing you're good at. But for my mother's funeral, man, you were even too stoned to do that.
Drugs. I wanted to stop using drugs. I wanted to just stop. But it don't work like that, Sincere. I was a drug addict.
Was?
Drugs are evil. They don't make it so it's easy for you to break away. They own you. And then when you try to leave, they kick your ass. They hurt you so bad that you choose to go back to them. Just so you can get through the day.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you seem to be making it through the day, all right.
I've been clean for 1 year and 7 months now. I even volunteer for an adolescent program that helps keep kids off the streets and away from drugs. I've been getting myself together. But now I've got to get my family together.
Look. You might have been able to smooth talk my mother into believing you were going to change. But not me. You see, I'm the strength my mother was lacking. And I won't let you break me down like you did to her.
I'm not here to break you down, Sincere. I'm here to help build you up. Build this family that has been broken.
Broken? No, this family's whole. We became whole the day I kicked you out.
What did Mommy tell you about telling lies, Sincere? This family has done nothing but fall apart since you and Mommy been gone. It's not the same. I miss you so much, Uncle Jay.
I thought I told you to go upstairs.
And I thought I told you you don't own me.
Look, there is nothing you can say or do to ever make me forgive and forget what you did. Listen, man, we are no longer family. Our relations died along with my mother, and I buried them right there in her grave. Leave her, don't come back. Don't ever come back because I will never forgive you.
He's our mother's brother.
It's all right, baby girl. Don't be mad at your brother. He's all you got. I messed up.
No!
Sincere, tell him not to leave. Tell him.
Ashley, go upstairs.
ACS came by today. They're going to take us away, split us up.
Is this true?
We need you, Uncle Jay. You're our legal guardian. If you don't step in and speak up, they're going to take us. We need you.
Why didn't you tell me you were having trouble? Son, put your pride aside. These are your sisters. You should have told me.
I'm handling it.
He's making us pack our things so we can leave and they can't find us.
Let me help you out. For the girls. Yeah, this is the number.
I said I'm handling it. If you know what's best, you walk out of that door right now.
Uncle Jay, I'm going to go paint at a friend's house. You want to wait with me at the bus stop?
There's nothing else I'd rather do. So, you okay now?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm sure she's all right.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and she hasn't come in yet. She knows she's supposed to be home by 11:30.
Look, she's fine. I'm sure she'll be back shortly.
I can't take it. She keeps on doing this. Man, she would never disrespect my mother like this.
Nicole is a handful.
I'm losing it, man. I don't know what to do anymore. I got enough things to worry about. My bills unpaid, no phone, no car, no lights, no electricity. Of all days in the world, of all people in the world, that no good female and that sorry uncle of mine hit twice in the same day. And Nicole ain't making this day any easier.
Look, we're just having a rough day, but I promise you, everything's gonna work out.
Rough day? Man, this is the worst day of my life since my mother died. It's 1:05 a.m. Where the hell is Nicole? You see, this is exactly why we in this situation. She's so selfish, all because of her. Acting up and skipping school. Her and Ashley might get taken away.
No. See, look, that is not gonna happen, okay? Because everything's gonna work out.
How do you know that?
They're not gonna take them away from their only family. And if they do take them away from you, they have to give Ashley and Nicole to your uncle. He's a legal guardian. Maybe you should let him move back in.
I'll be damned if that happens.
You really gotta stop thinking about this stuff, Sincere. Right now, it seems like you're the only family Ashley and Nicole's got.
I am.
Look, Sabrina's out to get you. And if ACS sees you unfit to take care of Ashley and Nicole, they're going to take them away from you and put them in the foster care system. Now, if you just called your uncle...
I'm not calling him.
Listen to me out. If you just called your uncle, you explained to him that you need his help, then he can go to ACS and explain to them that he's a legal guardian. That should close the case because you are no longer their unfit to be parent brother that's trying to support them. You get it?
I don't need his help.
Sincere.
You don't seem to get the point. Booker, I don't want his help. I don't need his help.
Stop looking at your watch, man. You're going to drive yourself crazy.
No. Nicole is driving me crazy. And I don't know what to do with it.
Well, what you need to do, you got to get Nicole to start seeing you as an adult. You see, she's used to seeing you as her brother and not her guardian. She's not used to having to listen to you.
Okay. Well, now that we've established the problem, what's the resolution?
Well, you have to establish dominance. See, you have to get Nicole to see you as an adult, all right? Now, until she respects you, she's going to continue to stay out late and walk all over you.
I'm too nice.
You're not getting it.
That's the problem. I'm starting to see you can be both. The cool big brother and the parent. It's one or the other. And if I have to be the strict and scolding parent, if that's what's gonna get me respect, then so be it. I'm through. I'm through being the nice guy. Man, do you know what my mother would have done if one of us passed our curfew? I'm through. Booker, I'm through. I'm through being Nicole's floor man. Listen, man, she's not getting away with this. No, this time. No. If she doesn't get her act together, ACS is gonna move in on us for sure, and this family might not make it.
Sincere, have you seen my electric? Hey, what's the matter with my favorite big brother?
Don't tell me you were up waiting for me.
Where were you?
I went out. Dad?
You're not an adult. You know damn well you have a curfew.
You're not much of an adult yourself.
There are rules, and you're gonna start following them.
Oh, how cute. You're being assertive. Keep up the good work, bro. I'll be in tip-top shape in no time. Oh, and while you're at it, why don't you tell me to go to my room? Because that's where I'm going. I hate you!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Forgive me, man. I'm so sorry.
Nicole!
Sabrina, I hate him!
Don't go, Nicole, please!
Grab my damn suitcase!
Booker, I messed up, man. I'm so stupid. I lost control.
That's
Nicole!
Nicole, what are you doing?
Crazy.
Nicole, please, I'm begging you. Stay, don't go. Please, Nicole, please.
Nicole, I love you, okay? I didn't mean it. You gotta believe me. Nicole.
You staying in my crib, Nicole?
Yeah.
Better off calling your uncle, man.
Wait, Nicole.
This family needs help. Good morning.
Morning.
How do you feel? You stayed in your room all day yesterday.
Ashley, do you think I'm a bad person?
No, you're a great person.
I don't know why I did it. I wasn't thinking.
We all make mistakes. You didn't mean to hit her.
But what if I did, Ashley?
You didn't. You were just stressed.
But that's no excuse. Nicole hates me.
No, she doesn't. She's just angry. She'll forgive you.
No. She's hated me for a long time. And I don't understand why. Now I made it worse.
Just talk to her.
Ashley, I'm no better than Michael. I'm just like him. Like father, like son. Yeah, I guess you can't escape from that, huh?
No, I know you. You're my brother. I know your heart. You are nothing like our father, Sincere. You're a great person.
Booker was right. Booker was right. I can't handle taking care of y'all. I'm not cut out for it.
Stop talking like that. Nobody's going to love us like you, Sincere. You handled it for 2 years. You have it in you to do what's right and to do what's best. Even the best of the best slip up from time to time. You're allowed a couple mistakes in.
I love you. I love you, Ashley. You know you're my favorite, right?
I know. Things are gonna get better, okay? Trust me.
Hey, y'all.
What's up?
Hey, you mind if I use your bathroom? My grandma's been drinking prune juice and she got the toilet on lock. Oh, toilets.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Nicole.
Nicole, wait. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay? There's no excuse for my behavior. I love you, and I hurt you. And I swear to you, as long as I live, I will never, ever, ever lay a hand on you again. I'm really sorry, Nicole.
Whatever.
Whatever?
Well, what were you expecting for me to say? What would Mommy have said if she were down here to see you put your hands on my face? How do you think she would have felt? Michael used to put his hands on Mommy all the time. How do you think she would have felt to see you repeat his wrongdoings? You hurt my mother, not me. It's her you need to apologize to. I don't want your apology.
What do you want?
Hello, Ashley. How are you today? Where's the sister? Is she okay?
Why are you here today?
Sincere heart, today's not going to be a good day.
Sabrina,
I'm sorry.
why are you here today?
We received a report of abuse. We have to take the girl.
Wait, no!
I'm just doing my job.
This is my family! Why would you want to destroy family? Did I hurt you that bad? Was I that cruel to you to deserve this?
You girls get your things, okay?
Wait, no.
What's going on?
You girls have to come with me.
Why?
For your safety.
I couldn't be safe anywhere else.
It was nothing like that. I didn't mean it.
Why are you doing this? Help us.
I am, but I have to do my job first, sweetie.
Help us stay together.
I have to protect you first.
Why, Nicole? Why? You hate me that much? You would rather be with another family?
We'll arrange for you girls to get your things another time. Let's go.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Please, I don't want to have to call the authorities. This family's been through enough. You can't beat the system if you fight it.
Wait, let's just... Nicole. Ashley. Nicole, I love you, okay? Nicole. Ashley. I love you. They're gone. They're gone, man.
I'm here for you, man, okay? I'm here.
Are you happy? Are you happy, God? Is this what you wanted? For me to be alone? Now what kind of God are you? Man, I prayed, and still you took away my mother. I prayed, and still you took away my sisters. Man, why do you curse me with devils?
Look, we're gonna get them back, okay? Don't you worry, we're gonna get them back. Then you gotta do whatever it takes. You know what you gotta do.
Before you get too comfortable, can my favorite little sister take her luggage to her room?
Anything for my favorite big brother.
Yeah, while you're at it, you can take mine too. Favorite little sis. Nicole.
My room! My sweet room!
I take it she's happy to be home.
Really? You picked that up? The fridge is working? There's electricity.
Yeah. Got the phone back on too.
So all we had to do was leave for 2 weeks and come back for you to get things together. You found work already?
No. I'm still looking though.
Now that I'm here, I can help you get your car back too, son.
Ah! Music's in my ear!
Nah. We don't need that from you. And we don't want it either. You're here for one purpose.
I don't want to be riding no stupid bus to school. Why you always gotta prove some dumb point? You know we need that car.
And we'll have it. As soon as the job comes through.
I'm just trying to help. So, now that I'm staying here again, where should I sleep?
In your old room. And Nicole can move back in with Ashley.
I hope you don't mind.
Mind? My favorite uncle's back. I don't mind sacrificing a little.
Now this is just temporary. You're only here until I get custody of my sisters.
You have a lot of nerve. Uncle Jay's our legal guardian. Leave it the way it is. The last thing we need is for you to get custody of us so we can get taken away.
Nah, Nicole, that's your brother. And he's just looking out for you. He's the one person that'll do anything for you, so give him a little respect. Okay?
Since you're going to be staying there are some rules we should go over. There are to be no drugs or use of drugs in this house.
You don't have
You
to
get
worry.
your fix outside or nowhere near this house. If ACS finds out you're using Ashley and Nicole, we'll be taken away again, and this time they may not come back as easily.
That won't be a problem because I'm
Nicole,
clean.
especially Ashley, they're sensitive. They attach easily. I don't want you leading them on. And I appreciate it if you are as distant as possible.
Now, hold on. I love these girls. Now, I'm here to get my family back so we can all be together.
No, you're here because it was the only way to get Nicole and Ashley back so I could continue to take care of them.
Looks like we have different views as to why I'm here, son.
Where's Mommy's painting?
At the gallery.
What do you mean it's at the gallery? Get it back.
I can't. I had to sell it. Now, how do you think we got the electricity and the phone back on?
You're the only person I know who always succeeds at screwing up. Damn it, Sincere! You're so stupid! How did you turn out to be so stupid?
And now, Nicole, your mother made lots of paintings. Your brother just sold one to help y'all make ends meet. Your brother's doing the best he can.
Yeah? Well, you've done it now. If you didn't do it before, you've done it now. I despise you with every bone in my body.
Now, Nicole, that is no way to talk to your brother. You don't mean that.
Lord knows I do. Every word that came out of my mouth.
Sincere, phone's for you.
Hold the painting.
I'll take it upstairs.
Hey, people! Hey, Booker, how's it going? Great! Now, I'm gonna need banana peels, some eggshells, and, oh yeah, some salt.
What for?
Oh, I need to fertilize the soil for my garden.
You don't have a garden.
But once I use my special fertilizer, I will!
Boy, you ain't changed a bit. What you reason I got you looking like a Martha Stewart?
Martha Stewart, you know, they got some interesting stuff in here. You can make anything out of nothing. Watch. Now you have a centerpiece.
Wow.
Got jokes of a talent there.
Well, you know, I'm no saxophonist.
Hey, art comes in many different forms. Mine just happens to be music.
Hey, why don't you tell us some of them old musician stories from back in the day?
That was a long time ago. I lived that life, and that's the past now.
Oh, come on. Talk about it, Uncle Jay.
Well, back in those days, I used to be good.
Why do you say that? Like you're not good now.
What was the name of your band again?
Menagerie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were good. I played with them for 6 whole years. 1984 to 1990. Oh, those are some good years. Good years. Until it all ended.
How did it end?
Like most groups that end, we couldn't get along. Oh, but when it was good, it was good. We had some great times on the road. We opened up shows for Keith Sweat. Kenneth G, Roy Hargrove, Prince.
Whoa! Now you know you gotta tell me what that was like. Woo!
Well, I'll say this much. He's a very intricate man. But he was a nice guy. They were all nice, though. Every show we opened, I always got praise for playing the sax. I used to be that good. So good that I freelanced on my own for 5 more years. I played for Christopher Williams, Paula Abdul, Babyface, Mariah Carey.
Now, I know there had to be women. Come on. You gotta tell me about the women.
Oh, there were lots of women. I was one of the main persons. And I was quite the ladies' man.
Yeah!
But when it's just me and you, I'll fill you in on them latest stories. But what I miss the most is being praised for my music. I used to be so good.
Why do you keep saying that like you're not still good?
Yeah, I'm all right, sweetheart. But in the words of a particular industry friend of mine, I'm not professional material anymore. Music gave me 11 years in the industry. But my time was up. Couldn't get work. Nobody would hire me anymore.
How come?
Well, during the spring, I developed severe asthma. And I couldn't blow like I used to.
Your friend didn't know what he was talking about. You're the best saxophonist I've ever heard.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. If I couldn't count on the industry, I could always count on my family to believe in me. That's why I didn't let it get to me at first, you know. I looked at it as a positive, because I got to spend more time helping to take care of you all. But even as much as I love being there for y'all all them years, I started missing the industry, you know, being on tour, performing. I started to get depressed. I felt low because I wasn't good enough anymore. I kept trying to get it back, but I couldn't. I didn't believe in myself anymore.
How'd you overcome that? I mean, how'd you get to believe in yourself again?
Well, I wouldn't say I believed in myself, but to cope, I turned to drugs. I started snorting heroin, and then I graduated to shooting. I needed to feel that passion that I once felt in my music, you know, that creativeness, that specialness. So I turned to drugs, thinking it would help. Biggest mistake I ever made. It helped me to escape reality. It helped me to escape the feelings I had of being a failure. I mean, at the time, I thought it was a good thing. It only got worse. I built up a tolerance and kept using more and more. I was using heavy. The more I played, the more I used. There was a point in time when I couldn't pick up that saxophone as I was using. Too afraid of what I might sound like sober. All I cared about was my music and my drugs. That's all I had. I was too stoned and stupid to realize that I also had family. I did some ugly things, and I neglected you all. I wasn't there for your mother when she needed me. If I could do over any part of my life, it'd be them 3.5 years I devoted to drugs, and instead, I devoted to my family.
Give me the phone, Ashley. Give me the phone, Ashley.
Girls, come on.
Hello? It's for you.
What? Hello? Oh, Grandma again? No, ma'am, I wasn't raising my voice. Yes, I'll be right there. Can I use your toilet plunger?
It's outside of the yard.
Thanks. I'll come back to rap with y'all later. It was good talking to you, Uncle Jay. Remember, you gotta fill me in on those ladies' man stories.
Sure thing, bud. Sure thing.
Uncle Jay,
Yes, sweetheart.
I'm happy you're back. Really happy. When Mommy passed, you were the only other person that I felt like understood and loved me. I hated Sincere for kicking you out. For kicking out the only person that understood me. I never wanted you to leave, even when you know. I just thought that you'd stop and continue to be the Uncle Jay that I love and that loved me.
Your brother did the right thing by putting me out. If he hadn't, I might not have decided to clean my act up. I might not have realized that I was missing out on such a wonderful family if he hadn't put me out. It's funny how things happen. So don't hate your brother. He did what was best for me.
Yeah, he was only doing what he thought was best.
What are you, an advocate for Sincere? It's just not a day unless you're kissing his butt?
I was only saying what Uncle Jay just said.
Exactly, I heard it once, I don't need to hear it twice.
Hey, now, girls, come on. Now, don't fight with each other. Nicole, you ought to put an end to this hatred that you have for your brother.
You just haven't been around. You don't know what it's like living with these two. It's sickening. I've caught nothing but hell in the process. If you ask me, he's done nothing. He didn't bring any good into this family, so why shouldn't I despise him?
Oh, now that's foolishness you talking. I said, each one of you girls contributes something great in this family. You ought to love each other and never remember in this family. Ashley brings innocence. Baby girl, you help to remind us that there is still good in us, even when we act bad. You help us to see the good in each other. And Nicole, through your artwork, you bring to life the essence of your mother, her beauty and her finesse. You have passion, baby girl, and passion is what makes our dreams come true. And sincere, just like his name, that boy's got heart. He's got enough heart to sacrifice everything a man his age ought to be enjoying to take care of you two beautiful girls. He loves y'all more than anything in this world. Ashley and Nicole Hart. You are Sincere's heart. You girls keep them alive. You give them strength to continue to fight for them.
I hear you, Uncle Jay, but you haven't been around to understand how I feel.
Ashley, let me talk to your sister alone. Nicole, you weren't this hostile before. Now, I know how it can be. Life can force us into some ugly ways. But you can't let your grief consume you.
What makes you think my grief is consuming me?
It don't take nothing for me to see that you're acting out because you're unhappy. I know it's been tough dealing with your mother's death. And you've been feeling alone, haven't you? Alone at home and alone in school. That's why you're acting out at school, ain't it? You're such a strong girl. I see it in your eyes. You're stern and tough. And you use that to get you through the day. But baby girl, carrying around all that hostility is just gonna keep you doing just that. Getting through the day. And that ain't no way to grieve, baby girl.
I do what works for me. I mean, how am I supposed to grieve?
You just gotta let it out. When you hold it in, it turns into hostility and aggression. And that ain't no good for anybody. Not even yourself.
I'm just not that type. You said it yourself, I'm a strong person. I'm too strong to deal with my problems by weeping.
The key to strength is having a little bit of vulnerability. Don't be afraid of it. Vulnerability is a beautiful thing. It shows that you're human.
So what, I'm supposed to mope around feeling sorry for myself? You want me to just cry and moan about all my problems? You expect me to just let loose and shed a tear for every moment I felt by myself? For every moment I felt lost without my mother? For every moment I felt unloved? I'm a tough person. I'd have to be stupid to let those things force me into tears.
So cry. Stupid.
Uncle Jay.
Let it all out. Just let it all out.
Why did he have to sell that painting? That painting wasn't just a reflection of my mother. It was a reflection of me and my mother. It was the only one I got to help her create. I mean, I didn't do much, but it was something we had together. I talked to her through that painting. And I may never talk to her again.
Oh, sure you will, baby girl.
Uncle Jay is gone. Now that it's gone, I don't have any inspiration. I may never paint again.
I know that painting was special to you. But now that it's gone, you've got to find the special in something else. It's there. You just got to find it. Baby girl, the thing about inspiration, you can always find it. It's within you.
What do you mean? Where?
It's right there. Love. The love you have for art, the love you have for your mother, you take that love and you express it through your paintbrush.
I don't know.
Go and get your paint spray.
It's no use.
Go ahead, go get them. Now all you got to do is paint. Everything you're feeling right now, paint it.
I can't paint. I never could. I just wanted so much to be like my mother because I missed her so much. But I'm no artist. Sincere will tell you that. He'll tell you my work isn't art.
That boy don't know nothing about no real art. If you ask him, art is tracing your hand to draw a turkey. You see, baby girl, when you told me you were painting, I was a bit amazed, but not surprised. You see, I always knew you were an artist.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We'd all be at the gallery, and Sincere and Ashley would always run off. But you, always right alongside your mother, always caught up in some painting. Baby girl, you can do it. All you got to do is paint.
Okay. I'll try.
All right. See, I knew you could do it. And you just keep on painting. You just keep on. Yeah, I ain't done this in years. Used to do this with your mother when we was number kids.
Uncle Jay, I'm gonna get some blue paint.
Don't stop painting.
For Uncle Jay.
Just keep on painting, Cheryl. See, I knew you could do it. So, you gonna show your painting at that talent show or what?
How'd you know about that?
Seeing a fly lying around for it. You gonna be in it?
Only if you play while I paint. Like you're doing now. Then I'll be in it.
You ain't got to ask, tell me but one time, baby girl.
Uncle Jay?
Yes, Dollface.
She's forgiven you already. But when are you going to forgive yourself?
I don't understand.
You called me Cheryl.
Oh, did I? Oh, you look so much like your mother. I must have got
You need to forgive yourself. Otherwise, you'll never be able to enjoy life. Not even with us back in it. You have to let go of the past. You've got your family back now, so you just got to concentrate on loving and enjoying us. You can't fully do that until you let go of the pain. I should be taking my own advice.
Yeah, I guess you're right, baby girl. I just can't stop feeling so guilty.
Mommy always believed in second chances. Well, this is your second chance. You got us back now, so this is your chance to right your wrongs. Uncle Jay, you knew my mother's heart and she knew yours. If she were here today, she would have forgiven you already, and you know that. So you just have to forgive yourself and do things right this time.
I should have been there for your mother when she passed. And I wasn't. Your mother needed me, and I wasn't there for her.
We need you now. You can be here for us.
When your mother was about your age, she had the flu. So naturally, I played big brother to the rescue. Our parents, they weren't around much. You know, they were always working hard. So most times we just had each other. And if you know your mother when she was sick, you know she was not easy to deal with.
No.
I remember her asking me to fix her some tea to soothe the throat. And when I bought it to her, she said that she'd ask for hot cocoa. Now, I insisted she'd ask for tea, and she threw the worst tantrum ever. So I ran all the way down the stairs and through the hall and bring her cocoa. And when I brought it to her, she said, "Where's my tea?" and threw another one of them tantrums. So again, I ran all the way down the stairs and through the hall, and I bought her tea. And she drank it. And she said, "Gerald, thank you for taking care of me when I was sick and for putting up with me too." I said, "I'll always take care of you when you're sick, and I'll always put up with you."
Aww.
Instead, she always put up with me. And I broke my promise to take care of her.
You can take care of us now. Uncle Jay, I have got to study for a test tomorrow. You think about what you're going to play for the show.
All right, baby girl. Thanks. You didn't always hate me, son. Sound familiar to you? Yeah. I used to play it for you when you were nothing but a small boy.
I know.
You used to love when I played that song for you. Back then, I could do no wrong.
You're always living in the past. Here. I brought this for you. It's 2 gallons. But you gotta drink the whole 2 gallons tonight.
I don't understand.
A guy I know put me onto this solution. You drink the whole thing and it's supposed to clear out your system. Now, it don't matter how much of that junk you've intoxicated yourself with. It clear it all out.
I told you, I've recovered. I don't use that junk anymore.
Look, what you do is your business. But Sabrina's coming tomorrow and she knows about your history and she may give you a drug test. She's going to do everything she can to try to bring me down, so I need you to drink this solution.
There's no need. I'm not using drugs.
Look. My family is on the line. Okay? I'm not taking that chance.
I don't think you have much of a choice, son. I'm not drinking.
You coming in here talking about wanting to make amends and wanting to help us out, but it's crap. Listen, man. Man, you ain't here to help us out. You here to help you out. You use my crisis and my sisters as an excuse back in it, but you're really here. You're really here because you need a place to stay.
I can stay anywhere. You don't believe that's why I'm here? I ain't done nothing but help you get back on your feet since I've been here. You've been giving me the cold shoulder and disrespecting me ever since I put foot in that door. And still, I've been bringing groceries in this house. I've been paying off car notes so you can get back your car.
With whose money? Our money, that too. What? What you want to walk around here acting like you coming out your pocket for us? But you're using that money from the insurance policy. Our mother left you that money to give to us.
A time's gonna come when you realize that this ain't about money or having some place to stay. Now, you can come up with all the accusations in the world, but we both know I'm doing this for you, Nicole, and Ashley, and for Cheryl.
Oh, now that she's dead, you decide you want to do something for her?
You give me a lot of grief. But Nicole and Ashley, those girls love me. And they're happy I'm back here. Oh, that's what this is all about. You can't stand to see me coming here and those girls cling to me with so much joy. Because I done saved the day. I done saved them from their immature and inadequate big brother.
Listen, man, you don't know shit about what I've been through with Ashley and Nicole. Being their brother and their parents, screw you. You're a junkie. That's all you were, and that's all you are. Listen, I want you out of here. As soon as I'm able to get custody of my sisters, you get your shit and get out.
Boy, if you've got any sense of any kind, you take your hands off me. Take your hands off me! I ain't been in this house but a short while. But I done seen enough around here to know that you don't know what you're doing with these girls. I know you've been trying hard. But you can try hard, son, and that still ain't enough. Where you walk around here playing favorites with Ashley. Meanwhile, you're alienating the other sister. There's no wonder Nicole walks around here all hostile. And I don't know what must be going through your mind. You up put your hands on that child's face. You ain't got no control, son. You ain't got what it takes to be supporting them girls. So, if you want me out, I can leave. But I'll make sure to take those girls with me. Now you think long and hard about if you really want to put me out again.
Have your shit packed by tomorrow morning. Because you're out of here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Find any interesting jobs in there?
No, not yet.
Well, keep looking. Something will come up.
Okay. Okay, who are you and what have you done with my sister Nicole?
We're siblings. If nothing else, we could at least be cordial to one another.
Yeah. It's sort of a big deal.
You know, I can't be nice to my brother without it being made into a big deal.
Yeah. Ever since Mommy passed, all we've done is mistreat each other.
Is that what you prefer?
No. Of course not. I do love you. You know that. I guess I haven't done a good job displaying it. It's my fault. I made you hate me.
I don't hate you, Sincere.
Well, it hasn't seemed that way.
I know. I've been going through a lot lately, and I guess I've been taking it out on you.
Well, I'm sure I deserved it. I haven't been able to be there for you like you needed me to. All this time I've been trying to be a strong male influence, but I've been acting like a foolish boy. You know, since Mommy passed, all we've done is mistreat each other. I've been trying to be a strong male influence, but I don't know. I thought Ashley needed me most, but you probably needed me just as much. Probably more.
We both made mistakes. You want to know where I was most mornings when I was skipping school? At the cemetery, painting.
At Mommy's grave?
Sometimes it was the only way I could get through the day. I'd just go there, and I'd sit, and I'd talk to her, painting all morning. When I miss her, it was the closest thing to a resolution.
Is that where you're coming from that night you came in late?
Yeah.
Listen, Nicole, I'm so sorry for selling that painting.
It's okay. I know why you did it. Your intentions were good.
No, I shouldn't have sold it. I was so busy neglecting you and your feelings that I never took the time and to realize how much that painting really meant to you.
You can make it up to me by giving Uncle Gerald a second chance.
Nicole, listen, I'm just trying to...
What? Wouldn't you want me to give you a second chance?
Yeah, but it's not the
But
same.
what?
I don't know how. He's done a lot of unforgivable things.
What if I said you've done a lot of unforgivable things? Nothing's unforgivable, Sincere.
I'm afraid. Okay, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'll forgive and it'll hurt us again. Look, Nicole. Look, I love you. Okay? I love you so much. When Uncle Jay might not be the same again, okay? Just don't get too close to him because he'll hurt you again.
I'm willing to take that risk. He's not a bad person. Give him a chance. You used to love him so much. Don't you want to feel that love again?
I love her mother. And he hurt her.
Our mother died. She had cancer. She died from cancer. You have to stop blaming Uncle Jay for her death. I invited Uncle Jay to play for me tonight. So hopefully you guys can get along.
Greetings to all in the home of the arts.
What's up, man?
Hey, what time is Sabrina supposed to get here?
About now, I guess. Man, what's up with the suit?
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and this family is going to need a lawyer. Heard the door.
Thought you was that evil lady we expected. How's it going, book? Looking sharp. Guess you getting ready for Nicole's talent show too, huh?
That's today?
I'm boring you too much. Hey son, let me talk to you. I'm sorry about last night. I want you to know that I'm not here to fight with you. So I'm going to take that drug test today.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, no. I mean, did you drink that solution I brought in?
No. But there's nothing to worry about.
You don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll find some way to get around it.
I want to help out. I should take that test.
Sincere, where's your milk at?
Look in the back of the...
No! I need you to show me where the milk is.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Why don't you let your uncle take that drug test? This way you know whether or not he's using it, you can move forward.
Because if it's using and it shows up, Nicole and Ashley will get taken away.
The fact that he's willing to take the drug test should mean that he's clean. I mean, no one's going to willingly incriminate themselves.
I'm not trusting him. He don't know what he's doing. Look at him. He's probably high now. He's probably too high to realize that he's high.
He look high to you?
You can't always tell. For the most part, he's always been what they call a functional addict. Well, until he started using heavy.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Where are the girls?
Why? Up there in their room. I'll go get them.
Oh, don't. I'll get to them in a few. In the meantime, I'll be asking you some questions.
All right.
Booker Johnson, attorney at law.
At law?
Yes, and I'll be representing the Harts. And if you have any questions or statements on behalf of my clients, you will deliver them to me. My clients will not be speaking to you.
That is all in fine. If this was a police interrogation. You were too cute.
Thank you.
Now, let those with a real profession get to work. If I have enough time left over when it's done, which I doubt, then we can play.
No, I would love to step aside, but I didn't know that being a distasteful, malicious, unremorseful, dark-spirited being could be considered a real profession. You may proceed.
Well, when you have as much power over a situation as I do, it does. It's almost like being a cop. Now, Mr. Hart.
Yes.
Have you been attending NA meetings?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you attend your last meeting?
At the top of the month. I go once a month, every month.
How long have you been clean?
A little over a year and a half.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll need to take a urine sample from you. Here,
All right.
just place it back in the container.
He can't take it today. Wasn't you, eating that poppy seed bagel today? Opium could show up. I've seen it happen in the show before.
Don't worry about this, son. I got this.
Real clever. Poppy seed bagel.
So, Sincere.
Mr. Hart, you don't have the right to call me sincere.
Okay, Mr. Hart.
What do you have in store for me today?
Well, let's
What do you have up your sleeve that's going to help make my life miserable as you've already done?
I see you requested custody of your sisters. Does your uncle know that?
Yeah. Actually, he does.
Well, are you going to get it the way you're going? I don't think so.
Sabrina, you can't take that from me. I've been going to the parent meetings and the anger management meetings. Plus, I've been taking care of Nicole and Ashley by myself for 2 years.
But it is I that has to see that you're fit. And according to my records, you have not been attending the meetings. Now, Mr. Hart, you do realize that by not attending the meetings, you cannot be living under the same roof as your sister.
I've been going, man. You know I've been going.
Well, it's not on record. Now, maybe if you act right, it will be. I'd like to see the girls now.
Ashley, Nicole.
You mean we weren't done with you?
Girls, how have you been getting along with your brother?
Great. Everything's perfect. He's the best in the world.
Relax, you can talk to me.
No, I can't.
We're normal brothers and sisters, all right?
Are you eating regular meals?
Yes.
Nicole, have you been attending school every day?
No.
You haven't?
Well, on Saturdays and Sundays, the doors are always locked.
That's right.
You are quite humorous. Now, Ashley, has Sincere said anything abusive lately?
No.
I need you to think for me, okay? Has he said anything abusive, maybe during an argument with Nicole?
No.
Ashley, anything at all? Even if it's something that's only a little bad?
She said no!
Ashley, I can count on you to be honest, right?
Objection! Your Honor, she's badgering the witness.
Son, who are you talking to?
Please, don't make me talk to you. Last time you said you would help my family, and I talked to you, and you took us away. I'm sorry. I called after you guys had the argument, and I told her. I didn't know she was going to take us away. I didn't know.
It's all right. It's all right. Get me. It's okay, all right? I'm not mad at you. Okay? Neither is Nicole. Right, Nicole?
Nah, I'm not mad. I think we're done with your questions now. Come on, Ashley.
What the hell is your problem?
I don't have a problem, you do. And I highly suggest you calm down unless you want a much bigger problem.
Sabrina, why are you doing this? Why? So at the end of the day, you can say you won? You finally got Sincere back? Listen, you'll never win. Because at the end of the day, you're still an ugly person, Sabrina. And the universe has a thing for ugly people. It's called karma. And what you've been dishing out, you're going to get it back 10 times worse.
Says the person who put his uncle out on the street 2 years ago instead of getting him help?
And using my family's dirt against me. But not once I did that to you. I could have brought up your brother who disowned you. Or your mother who moved across the country and refused to take you with her. Oh, and Sabrina, don't get me started and all the things your father done to you. But you told me that stuff with confidence. Confidence. And unlike you, I kept it that way. Man, yo, I could have even told her that all the rejection in her life is your own fault. That your pompous, spiteful ways is the cause and the rejection in your life. But no, I didn't use that against you, Sabrina. You're an ugly person. And all you're ever going to get back that same rejection.
You don't know me at all. Now, as fun as this visit has been, I have other cases to get to. Good day.
You're forgetting something. I'll get that in my mind.
This is too much, man. All this stress is gonna kill me. I thought things were supposed to get easier with my uncle coming back, but my situation ain't getting no better.
Now, once we take care of Sabrina, everything will fall into place and resolve itself. Now, here's what I'm thinking we should do.
I'm gonna go and run my bath water.
You missed my show. You were supposed to be there and you weren't.
Why are you sniffling so much, Joe? You been using?
No. What time is it? Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. I was cutting the grass earlier and all that pollen started getting to me. Made my allergies kick in. Took all them allergy meds and I guess it made me fall asleep. I'm so sorry I missed your show.
Allergy meds? Man, who do you think you fooling?
Now hold on. I ain't no liar. I'm telling the truth.
How could you? Sincere was right all along. He tried to warn me and I didn't listen.
It's not what it looks like. I told you, I stopped using.
Oh? Because that looks like your dope needle.
For 2 years. I fought my brother for 2 years for you. I said nasty things to him for you. I hated him for putting you out.
But you took the drug test. Man, I told you not to take it. I mean this. This time, stay away from my sisters. Once I fought for custody, I'm going to get it. And when I do, you're gone. Understood? You've had a long day. Why don't you go to bed and get some rest, okay?
You know I'm a diabetic. That was my insulin needle. Baby girl, I ain't never lie to you.
How do I know that?
I stopped using drugs over a year ago. You know I've been going to my NAMEs and meet with my sponsor. You know that. Baby girl, I ain't never lied to you. I ain't lied when I was on drugs, and I ain't lying now. Baby girl, you the only one in this house that truly understands me. Baby girl, you the only one that truly knows my heart.
What if I don't?
Look in your heart and your mind. What does it say?
My mind is confused and doesn't know what to believe. My heart loves you and wants to believe you. I love you. So I'm going to believe you, Uncle Jay.
Oh, I love you, baby girl.
Man, I told you to stay away from her.
Sincere, it's okay. He wasn't using drugs.
Calm down, Sincere.
Get out now.
Sincere, don't.
Get out before I throw you out.
Sincere, please don't make him go, please.
Let's talk about this.
I'm not your son. Get.
Sincere.
Sin. You all right?
Sin.
Sincere, can you talk to me?
Sin, what's going on? Sin. Sincere, talk to me, please.
Sincere.
Mommy, I miss you.
I'm still here. I'm always with you. In your heart.
So much has happened since you've been gone, huh?
I know. I've been there with you every step of the way. I'm proud of you, Sincere, for taking care of the girls and me when I was sick. But there's one thing that disappoints me. Take your uncle's hand, Sincere.
I can't.
Do it for me.
I don't know. Mommy, I don't know.
I love y'all. Y'all know that?
Want some water?
Nah, no thanks. Sit down, I want to talk to y'all. I've been acting like a real jackass lately. Instead of making sure my family stayed together, what's causing us to be apart. And it's clear to me now that I need to forgive.
It's clear to me now that I need to love more. Love my sisters. And love my uncle more. Because you're the only family I got. And if I don't have you, I don't have nobody.
Well, Sincere, sounds like you're growing up.
I want Mama to be proud, you know?
I bet she is.
Yo, how you feeling, Sincere? After 2 days in the hospital, it's got to feel good to be home. With all them grease burgers you've been eating, I was sure you done had yourself a heart attack. Thank God it was just an anxiety attack.
Different. I'm feeling different, but it's a good different, Uncle Jay.
Well, it's got to be good. You done just called me uncle. You got some mail here.
Oh, thanks.
Girls, why don't you go upstairs and warm up the heating blanket for your brother? I think it'd be better to help him get some rest.
Oh, you want us to go upstairs so you can talk to Sincere alone?
Can't get over on you girls.
Come on, Ashley.
So, is that the forms for requesting guardianship?
Yeah. But I don't.
I'll make it easy on you. I'll sign over my guardianship and let you have the girls. I told you, I was never here to fight with you. I'm all about helping you all out. I was real frightened watching you in pain that day. And I realized I'd rather back off than having you die from the stress of me being around.
It's not your fault that I was stressed. It's mine. I don't care about who has guardianship of Nicole and Ashley. Because the only thing that's important is that they have both. You and me. To be there and love them.
You really mean that?
Yeah.
Something else came in the mail too. It's got me the test results.
Nah, I don't need to see that. I know you're not using. My heart says that you've been clean for a year and 7 months. Like you said.
Well, it's a year and 8 months now, but
Uncle Jay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything and accusing you and shutting you out.
You ain't got to apologize to me for nothing. I understand. I did a lot of ugly to his family. And I deserve everything I got from you. I really hurt your mother.
But it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you and she does too. I just want you to be able to forgive me. I acted like a real jackass.
We both had our faults. Let's say we'll let bygones be bygones, okay?
Okay.
All right. And
Uncle Jay?
yes, Sensei.
You think you could go back to calling me son?
Sure thing, son. Sure thing.
That's the wicked witch from the west.
Want to get rid of her for you? You're in no condition to put up with her bull.
No, it's cool. It's all good. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it today. Just do me a favor. Just go get the door. I gotta run upstairs and get something real quick.
Okay. Miss Whitestone.
Mr. Hart?
Please do come in. Today is really not a good day. We just got back from the hospital, so if you don't mind, would you please come back.
I give you my word, I'm not.
Well, if it isn't Corella DeVille.
Yo, has the predator arrived?
If by predator you're talking about me, Yes, I did.
I have.
Pardon me?
You said, yes, I did. The correct phrase would be, yes, I have. As in, yes, I have arrived. Ooh, don't worry about it. I find most people of your caliber lack sufficiency when it comes to reciting proper grammatical language.
Well, they say ignorance is contagious, and I've been hanging around you guys for a while.
So what the havoc have you come to rain on us today?
None.
What you mean none? Say whatever it is you gotta say. All that mumbo jumbo stuff you usually talk.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I put you and your family through.
No, that's not what you usually say. Say the other stuff, the mean stuff.
And then she wants to apologize. Let's hear her out.
No. We don't want her apologies. We're gonna come out on top. I'm not letting her get in the one up by apologizing.
Are you really apologizing? Seriously?
You don't have to accept it.
The heating blanket's warm now.
Thank you, girls.
Oh, well, I guess I'll tell the whole family. You don't have to accept the apology. Just know that I'm going to straighten things out in your favor and leave you and your family alone.
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden?
I never intended on hurting you guys. I took on the case because I thought it would help.
Help.
I'm not even supposed to be involved in the case if I know the family. I could lose my job for that.
Find time to find that out when you apologize.
I took it on because I did know you and I thought I would help. But when I came over and tried to explain, you immediately started bashing me with insults. So I thought I'd make things difficult for you. I would plan to stop, but the next visit, it was the same thing. I got carried away. You said some really hurtful things to me the last time I was here. It hurt because it was the truth. I practically destroyed a family. I'm not proud. In fact, I'm ashamed of who I am. I just want it to end. I'm sorry. And I don't expect you to forgive me. Hell, I expect you to report me and get me fired for what I did, but it's really important for me to right my wrongs and work on becoming a better person. So again, I am very sorry. You were recording me? Well, I pretty much had it coming. I guess I'll get going now. See you guys around. Or I won't see you guys around.
Wait. Sabrina. Look, thank you. Thank you for finally deciding to do what's right. By now, I probably hate you and hold a nasty grudge against you, but I'm grown up now. So, you be blessed, okay?
You too.
Right.
Oh, and you too, Booker.
Sabrina, hold on for a second.
Well, you a grown man.
Sabrina, how do you feel about getting a bite to eat with me?
I don't know. It's
No, I'm talking fine cuisine.
How can I say no to that?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Well, with this calls for a celebration, where's the music?
Oh, and I know just what to put on.
Right. You gonna play that? Play track 2. There you go. Okay now. All right. You don't know your That's right.
Take barbecue to this one. There's been so many things that down.
Take it right here. But now it looks like things are finally coming around.
Hey!
we got a long way to go. Take it away.
And we'll end up